Hey guys, coming back at you with my 19th review. It's all about my Pokemon games, as I originally said. I'll recap of what I originally have, which is the green version. That's from Japan. Sorry. Okay. Red version. I'll open this. So red version. Here's what I'm going to do with red version. I'm going to print out a small picture of Charizard that actually looks like I'm going to look for is something like blue version, just like this, so you guys can tell it's fading. But hopefully find red version that way. Print it out, tape it, or glue it. I'll probably tape it more, but just tape it, and there I go. I have artwork for Pokemon Red version. I don't like not having my Pokemon games not have their art covers or artwork. I have yellow version. Here's the thing, I like this game. Sorry guys. I like this game because of the reason you can catch all 3 starter Pokemon. Now, I don't see why they couldn't have done that in blue version, but when yellow version hit, I was excited. Because I always thought this was pretty much supposed to take place like for Ash, because your Pikachu follows you, and then you battle Team Rocket, Jesse and James, who actually have a Meowth. The Meowth doesn't talk, of course. So this wasn't really supposed to be Ash. It was actually supposed to be Yellow, which is a female. So I was kind of surprised they didn't actually do the female part in this one. If you read the manga, Yellow is a female. She borrows Red's Pikachu to capture her own Pikachu, and hence the fact she has her own book series after Red. Which that's why I kind of liked the concept where you get all 3 starters like in the anime also. Don't play it too much, but the only reason why I'm playing it is just to get Bulbasaur, because I do have a 2 Game Boy Advance SPs and a Game Boy Color. Silver. This is my favorite. Me and my cousin Marley had a rivalry of who was better, Lugia or Ho-Oh. I always thought Lugia, because Lugia can actually swim in water, and since it's a psychic, it can just blow the water right at Ho-Oh, and it just beats it to death. Not to death, but beats it. Even though there is animal cruelty, well, not animal cruelty, but yeah, in a sense it is animal cruelty, but animal killing inside the manga. If you didn't know, Arbok does get sliced in half if you read Pokemon Adventures #1, but like my friend Hayden says, he regenerates, which is cool. So that's really great to know. Your Pokemon regenerates. And here is Ho-Oh now, the gold version. I got it because of the simple reason, like I said, the reason why I got all the games is to trade Pokemon that are not in the other game. So say Houndour is inside this game, and you can't catch it in Silver. I can just catch it in this game, trade it to Silver, and trade Pokemon that are, say, a Pidgey, which Pidgey is easy to catch. This is examples, but a Pidgey, if the Pidgey's not in this game, I can catch it in Silver and trade it there. But seeing as how Pidgeys are common Pokemon to catch, it's easy. They're in both games. Here is my very favorite game, Crystal. This one actually allowed you, instead of always choosing a guy, you can actually choose a girl for the female players. So Crystal version was pretty great. And in the manga, Crystal is an actual girl, so that's why I normally chose the girl. I normally rename it somebody else, so that's what I deal with. I don't mind. My very, very favorite game, because it actually first starts you with a female or a male. So that's why I liked it. Of the different gender changing. And I also have to give these guys credit because they don't do the same like Crystal, but they do actually tell you which gender is your Pokemon. So say your Charmander, if you traded it to gold and silver and gold, silver and gold, sorry, or Crystal, you'll know if it's a male or a female, which that's what I liked about it. In the originals, you had to guess. But that was the Shino, not the Shino, the Johto. Time for the Hoenn. I originally had Sapphire for the Game Boy Advance. Of course, it is Game Boy Advance. I had originally, my mom bought me originally a black Game Boy Advance SP, and I didn't mind because I actually played this game like it was no tomorrow. One day I was going to school and I actually put it down. I turned it off. I saved my game, turned it off to put it down on my grandmother's couch. Now, when I got back from school, my Game Boy Advance was gone, and no one was home. And I asked my mom if she's seen it, and she's like, "You put it down on the couch," and that's the last time I've ever seen it. So she bought me a new one with Charizard on it, as you guys saw in a previous video, and I was happy with it since. And since I had my own money, I bought myself another one to trade Pokemon with Ruby. So I have Ruby, seeing as how you catch Groudon in this and Kyogre in this one, and you can't catch Groudon in this, but you can catch it in here, and I can just trade legendary Pokemon. Then, when the third one came out, Emerald, I got that one too, because why not? Just to get all 3 starters in each. That's the Hoenn region. Now time for the Shino. Pokemon Pearl. I bought Pearl at a pawn shop for pretty cheap. It was $10. It was originally priced $15. I got $5 off because the guy knew me and I was a good customer. I always went to his pawn shop, New York Connections. I don't go anymore. I'm broke. I'm really broke and I don't have money. But I am working hard to be getting in the military and doing photography. So I bought that, and I like its glossy art cover. Diamond. I printed this art cover out. I was lucky enough to actually find a connected one with the side and the back. Sorry if that's falling. But I have another game that exactly like this that actually does have the front, the side, and the back together, which is Altair's Chronicles, and I'm trying to look for a lot of art covers like this, just like this, where I can actually print it out. And if you don't want to, you can just make your own art cover like some people would. This is Platinum. It doesn't have an art cover, so I might just draw it out and just draw a Giratina like that, and there it is. My little sister has the original art cover for Diamond and Pearl, Diamond and Platinum, sorry. But I'm not gonna ask her, hey, can I keep those art covers, seeing as how you don't use the the case anyway. But she does. Here's the Unova region. Black and white. Got these just because, why not? I love how they upgraded it. So, I like this one. I like both of them. And I don't like these too much because it's just 2 years after. Black and White 2. Now, here's what I mean. When Black and White came out, I was like, yeah, that's cool. Now, where's the third game? Normally they would have made a third game. So I was like, maybe they're in development of Pokemon Gray. Yeah, that's what I really thought. But when Pokemon Black and White 2 came out, I'm like, wait, what? Where's Gray? Where's Pokemon Gray? Normally you'd stick with the colors, but and then I read it. I was like 2 years after the original events from Pokemon Black and White, and you get Keyram. I was like, okay, I don't mind that, but why couldn't they make Keyram in Pokemon Gray? But I dealt with it, and I still like these games all in all. I don't have Pokemon Y or X, but I will show you other games I do have. I have a recap again. Sorry. Leaf Green. Fire Red. Oh, sorry guys. Fire Red. Those are the remakes of the Kanto versions. Original Green and Red version. I drew this out. Soul Silver. Heart Gold. I didn't draw that one. I printed it at my mom's house. But these are remakes of Gold, Silver and Gold, which is really great. I do like the remakes of certain ones, and I was still waiting for the remake of Blue version, Yellow version, and Crystal version. But here's other games in the series that are not in the series, like the main series. Pokemon Colosseum. This one can connect to Ruby, Sapphire, Fire Red, Leaf Green, and Gala Darkness can actually connect to the same thing, Ruby, Sapphire, this time Emerald, and Fire Red, Leaf Green, with the GameCube. These are for the GameCube, or you actually would have probably downloaded it from the computer. The reason why I like these games is because it reminds me of Pokemon Stadium, which my little sister has for the Nintendo 64. So I would be playing that all the time. I never played Pokemon Stadium 2, so I hope you guys enjoyed my Pokemon rants and review. I'm a major fan. I don't have the 3DS. I'm saving swag bucks for it. And yes, I am. I have 700 and something on my swag bucks. It's not a lot. It's a lot to get a $5 gift card, but that's not going to do me just to get a 3DS and the 2 games. I'm going to try to get 2 3DS games, which is the Pokemon X and Y, and the Kingdom Hearts, I should say, Dream Drop Distance, and I'll talk about that in my next review, the Kingdom Hearts series. But anyway, onto the 3DS. I'm gonna try to get 2 3DS games, or I should say 3. Sorry if I keep saying it. 2 3DSs, where I can get Pokemon X and Y, so I can trade all 3 starter Pokemon inside each game to have one as a restart all over and over, and then just choose finally and then I can just continue on the journey when I get all 3 starter Pokemon inside each game. Then I can play the Dream Drop Distance game, which I am a major fan of the Kingdom Hearts series. So that will be my next review. I hope you enjoyed my Pokemon review. But if anyone's kind enough, hey, like, comment, and subscribe. And hope you enjoy my videos. I love doing this. I do this for fun. And I know I do it at night. I do it at random times. But it's what I do. So see you in my next video, everyone, which is going to be about the Kingdom Hearts series. I do love that series, so I hope you guys enjoyed. I will leave you guys. Before I do go, I am a major fan of Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh! I don't play often the card game or watch the animes. I am getting into the Pokemon manga. I'm going to try to get back into the Yu-Gi-Oh! Manga. There was an original Yu-Gi-Oh! Manga I had because my mom bought it for me, and I got up to book 4, but it was in storage and I had to give it away, so That's why I'm trying to get back into the manga of Pokemon. And I'm not going to get back into the anime because it's too damn long. The manga may be long, but I'm at least wanting a new hero all the time. I don't want to see Ash over and over again. So that's what I like about the manga. Well, I'm going to leave you guys, and same with my green ninja. I got him today. And hopefully you guys hit like, comment, subscribe. See you in Kingdom Hearts. Bye.